a Español at Academy Global. Hoy vamos a hablar de los pronombres en español. This is going to be a review for a lot of you, but for some of you, this is absolutely what you need in order to kind of keep plugging away on your Spanish courses. So today I wanted to take a second and just talk about pronombres en español and how they relate to pronouns in English, okay? You guys are going to see this chart a lot. Because it's a really good visual on how to organize pronouns and how to organize different parts of speeches as well as verb conjugations in Spanish. On this side of the chart, you are going to notice that all of these pronouns are the singular pronouns that are used in both English and Spanish, and on this side of the chart are all of the plural pronouns that are used in both English and Spanish, singular y plural. Aquí hay tres líneas diferentes. Número uno es la primera línea for first person. First person pronouns, singular and plural. El segundo is second person, singular, second person, segunda persona, plural. And then the third line is tercera persona, singular, y tercera persona, plural. Now, everything that you see in red and rojo es una palabra en español. Y todas las palabras en azul son palabras en inglés, ¿ok? So, pronombres en español y pronombres en inglés. So, aquí tengo yo, un pronombre en español. Yo es singular y first person, primera persona. That means I. So anytime you are using first person singular point of view, you are going to use the pronombre yo en español. Aquí, segunda persona singular, el pronombre es tú. That means you. Aquí, el tercer persona singular has three different ways of saying almost the same thing, okay? In English, third person is he or she. In Español, because we have masculino y femenina palabras, masculine and feminine words, we can say él for he, ella for she, or we can also use usted, which is the formal way of saying he or she in Espanol. So you would use usted when you were talking to somebody that you didn't know, somebody that was maybe older than you or had a title that was different than yours, a higher title like the president or a teacher or a minister of a church. That is where you would use usted. So those of you that were taking the tú versus usted quiz, that's the difference. Tú is a very informal way of addressing somebody else. Usted is a very formal. Tú, informal. Usted, formal. ¿Entienden? Okay. Email me questions if you have any questions on that. So those are the singular pronombres en español. Aquí son los plurales. Nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas, y ustedes. Nosotros is the plural version of first person, okay? So nosotros significa we, okay? Me and somebody else. That's what makes it plural. Vosotros is very unique because vosotros is not used on this hemisphere in Espanol. It's mostly contained to España, Spain. And the same thing for its translation. In the northern part of the United States, we don't use this word as often as they do maybe in the south of the United States. So vosotros is like you, but because it's plural, it's more than one you. So y'all. So vosotros is como y'all in inglés. And then here we have the masculino, femenina, and then the formal version of like they over there, that group of people over there, they. Ellos would be the masculino version of this word. Ellas, femenina, and then ustedes is the formal way of saying that. So a group of people that you don't know, a group of people that are older than you, a group of people that maybe have a title that's different than yours. All of these pronombres and more practice can be found on the website that I've attached here to this announcement, and that is my Spanish website that I'm continuing to build. If you click on the top right-hand corner of the website, you'll see a little button that says Pronombres, Pronombres en Español, and you can go there for additional information, some more practice, even some games. There's some Senior Jordan videos that are there. And then also on the link below is a link to some podcasts called Coffee Break Spanish. If you or you and your family want to do a little bit more learning of Spanish, maybe when you're on the go, you can download those podcasts and just listen to them in the car. Maybe if you're traveling for Thanksgiving, you want to learn Spanish together in the car as a family. Coffee Break Spanish is an awesome solution to really start speaking and hearing Espanol in your everyday life. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. Have a great break and keep plugging away on your Spanish. Adios!